Good morning, Greg Gators. It is Tuesday, March 24th, and I'm here to do another mindfulness and yoga movement section with you. So if you'd like, please come to a comfortable seated position, either on the floor or on your bed, someplace comfortable. We want to kind of scooch from side to side so that our body feels centered and balanced and grounded and connected. We're going to start our practice this morning with a few yoga poses, seated yoga poses, and then we're going to move into a mindful meditation. So I'd like you to sit up nice and tall, elongating your spine, putting nice space in your spine, which of course is going to open your ribs and create space for you to take nice, full, deep breaths. Remember, inhaling through our nose, exhaling either through our nose or through your mouth. Okay. First, we'd like to come sitting nice and tall. And what we're going to do is bring our arms down to the side. Inhale, bring our arms up to meet and center. And exhale, we're going to bring one arm down to the floor. And we're going to arch over to one side. Can you turn your body so that you're facing the ceiling? Looking right up straight at the ceiling, deep arch over. We're going to exhale. We're going to inhale. Arms come to meet again. Exhale to see my puppy. That's Porter. Arching over to the other side, bending that lower arm if you'd like to get a deeper stretch into your side waist. On the inhale, coming back to center. And again, exhaling over to the other side, bending that lower arm, turning your torso that you're facing the ceiling. Inhale, arms come to meet. Exhaling over one last time, bending your arm, getting very deep into the stretch now, and then coming back to center. And notice how long your spine is. Slowly, without losing any of that space, slowly float your hands down to rest on your knees. So from here, we're going to put our hands on both of our knees. We're going to use our knees as leverage to pull ourselves into some cat-cow, seated cat-cow poses. So here, we're going to, first on the inhale, offer our heart forward, looking right up at the ceiling, deep sway in your belly into cow pose. And on the exhale, we round our back, bring our arms forward, and we put a nice rounding, kind of stretching our spine in the opposite orientation. And on the inhale, again, offering our heart forward, looking straight up at the ceiling, using those knees and your hands on your knees for leverage. And as you exhale, one last time, arching, pulling our arms forward and arching our back, rounding our back into cat. And we're going to come back up to a neutral spine. And how about some shoulder rolls? Let's start by kind of moving our shoulders up and back. Nice big circles, working out any tension, stress that may have settled here in our shoulders, and bring that to stillness. Next, we're going to do a side stretch. And what we're going to do is bring our right hand over to meet our left knee. We're going to swing this back hand right below our lower back. And we're going to use that knee as leverage again to pull a deep stretch into our side waist. Can you look at the space directly behind you? On the inhale, can you elongate your spine? And on the exhale, pull a little bit deeper into the stretch. You shouldn't be experiencing any pain. If you are, definitely back out of the stretch. We're going to come back to center. Same pose, opposite side. This time, my right hand comes to meet my left knee. I'm going to swing this back arm down to my lower back, and we're going to pull a deep stretch into our side waist. Again, looking at the space behind us. On the inhale, elongating, and on the exhale, pulling a little bit deeper into this pose. And we're going to come back to center. And here we're going to start our mindful meditation. So if you'd like to take a few seconds to get comfortable, either laying down on your bed or the couch or the floor, you can either sit like I am in a seated, comfortable cross-legged position, or you can lie down for this meditation. But snuggle in, get comfortable, let go of any holding, let your breath flow naturally. The name of this meditation is Everything That I Need is Inside of Me. Slowly close your eyes and feel where your body touches the surface that you're lying or sitting. Get comfy, settle in, release any wiggles, any movement or tension. Sigh and melt. Let yourself get softer and heavier with every breath you take. And when you are silent and still, I will know that you are ready to go to that magic place you go when your eyes are closed and you're deep inside yourself, when your breathing flows, when the rest of the world drifts away, your inner eyes can see a fertile garden in your mind where your heart and your body are free. Imagine today that you are a tiny apple seed snuggled into the dark, rich, warm, and fertile earth. You have come from the core of an apple and have burrowed down into the ground to wait for your time to easily and naturally grow and blossom. Lying in the soil, you are happy. You soak up water and minerals that make you strong and healthy. As you rest, you feel worms crawling by, bringing you air. You hear birds in the sky above you, and you feel the sun's warmth and the coolness of the moon. So you wait, content, knowing that you will soon grow. Suddenly you become aware of some pressure, a tingly, itchy sensation that is new and exciting. You realize that you are sprouting. You are breaking open and shooting a new green arm up through the soil. And that is just the beginning. You continue to expand rapidly. Roots sprout downward, and your arm becomes a stem as you break through the ground into the air above. You continue to get bigger and stronger and more solid. Eventually, you grow into a trunk with bark and limbs and leaves and thick roots that anchor you to where you came. You have become a tree with apples, an apple tree. Notice the color of these apples and taste their crisp, crunchy, juicy sweetness. Smile at the small seeds in the core of your apple, because you know that with the right conditions, these seeds will grow into a mighty tree just like you. You enjoy being a tree just like you enjoyed being a seed. The soil and the rain, they nourish you. The sun warms you, and the moon cools you. You are full grown and you provide for many. You gift people with your beauty, your shade, your apples, and you offer a safe home to animals and insects, squirrels and bees and bats, just to name a few. Everyone loves you, and you are content, relaxed, and peaceful, just as you began, trusting the miracle of life that lives in and around you. As we do in our practice in school, we're going to keep our eyes closed, enjoying this moment for a little longer. And we're going to start first just by wiggling our fingers and toes. And if you're lying down, slowly roll over to your favorite side. You might want to tuck your knees up toward your chest. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and let the soft light of the room back in. And when you're ready, you can use your arms to push yourself back up to sitting. That was a great practice. Remember, everything that you need is inside of you. Sometimes we need to be still and pay close attention. Or sometimes we need to ask adults for help. But just know that there's no hurry, that life will unfold as it's supposed to. And in the meantime, when we feel stressed or anxious or fearful or worried, all we need to do is center ourselves using our breath, because your breath is your anchor. I'll see you again. So rest up, use your yoga and mindful practice, keep working hard, and I'll see you soon.